How's it going, YouTube? Coming to you today with another video, and today, guys, what the bring to you is going to be one of the best one-card Ryzeal combos. And honestly, I feel like some people are going to roll their eyes, but I really want to make this card work, and it's something that I tried to make working in Ubel, and it still wasn't that bad. But Ryzeal is simply the rank 4 deck, and I found a way to really make sure that you can get as many rank 4s as possible, especially being able to bait out many hand traps before you want to do whichever combo you want to do. I think this is really solid, and you go net neutral with the fact that if your board does get completely cleared, you still have Twins of the Eclipse to go ahead and reset your detonator. So there's a lot of really cool things and ideas in this one. So definitely let me know what you think about it down below in the comment section. And again, stay innovating, stay trying to make other things work, and just have fun with the game, because sometimes things like this really do bring people joy. And honestly, making combos like this is something that I really like doing. So if you like things like this, let me know. But if you haven't already checked out my sponsors over in Imperium Duels, Dragonshield, Gem, Cloud, RAW, Grimoire, or TCGPlayer, definitely go ahead and do so, all down below in the description. And without further ado, let's hop right into the combo. So we're going to be starting off with 4-Mud Skipper. If you don't know what this card does, during your main phase, reveal a Link monster in your extra deck, and if you do, this card is treated as the same type, attribute, name as the revealed monster. And then if this is sent to the grave as a Link material, you can add a level 5 or higher Cyberus monster. So we're going to go ahead here and start off with normal summon 4-Mud Skipper, reveal Magic Musket, and then go into our Musket here, getting our Parallel Exceed. And again, I think this is really important. Duo Drive is generic, so this is something that is really solid. This is a 40 card list with 15 hand traps, let alone other non-engine that I'm already playing, and the full Ryzeal package. It's really solid, honestly, even in testing. I like this a lot, being able to go for the Fiendsmith combo and then make sure that you can bait through hand traps as needed. So we're going to go ahead here and get to a Requiem and then go parallel. So a lot of people are not playing Nibiru right now. It's just not that good into Malice or to Ryzeal. So this is one thing where you can leave these where they're at and then just Fiendsmith combo and put up Desiree. So if they have Imperm, you can like negate that. It just depends on like what you respect more, because you can still do like the full combo through. But you also really want to use the extra body here to be able to do the thing that you're going to see later on in the combo. And again, this isn't necessarily going to be like 100% of the time something that you have to do, but I think that this is really cool and ends on a lot of interruptions. So I'm going to go ahead here and make the Duo Drive. Duo Drive is going to go ahead and add us the Ryzeal Cross and Thode. So originally when I made this, I was using X Ryzeal, but I did not know that to get the search on the X Ryzeal, you need to only control Ryzeals or rank 4s. So definitely not too great. So we found the way around that, which is really cool. So now what we're going to do is use this to go into the Lacrima, dump Engraver to resummon, make the sequence, and then go into our Desiree here, which is also just fine, good card. Link both of these off into a Princess, because Duo Drive is a fire, and then even like Thode and whatnot, they're all fires. So it's fires and lights. Go into our Blow Whale. And then here we'll go ahead and use the sequence, activate our cross, and then summon out the Thode for free because we control a Ryzeal under a graveyard. So we'll go ahead here and search a light Pyro. So now this one, again, this says that this is normal or special summon, you do not control any other monsters besides level rank 4 monsters. Then you can add a fire, but since we have this and this, you can't. So we simply just go ahead and grab the Thode first, and then grab the Ryzeal, which we don't get the search here, which is like fine because we're still going to be able to make the detonator here by dumping the Twins of the Eclipse. And then on the detonator summon, we're going to go ahead and reattach the Twins of the Eclipse. And basically, again, this card just says if this card is sent to the grave, you can target 2 other rank 4 or lower Xyz monsters in your grave, special summon 1 and attach the other one to it, which is really solid because it gives you an opportunity if you get like Dark really Regeki'd to go ahead and then target the detonator and the Duo Drive and then reborn out the detonator, so you still have that available to you. And this is also on special summon that you get to attach a Ryzeal to it. And then I believe this one is 2. Yeah, so this one's going to be on summon, attach a monster from your graveyard to it. So either of these that you choose to summon, usually just summoning a detonator, are going to be really solid because you still get an additional material underneath it. And another thing too is that the Duo Drive has to lose material, so if they activate Duo Drive, you can Ghost Ogre this, and that's pretty much the game. It depends if they're summoning out the Photon rank 4 that like protects your rank 4s, but it's never optimal to do that because you literally don't have enough bodies to do like 3 Exceeds in one turn. Because you're not doing Photon, Duo Drive, and Detonator. So cross out Call By, in my opinion, is just much better. But let's talk about the deck profile. So we are playing 3 Ash, 3 Valor, 3 Ogre, 3 Fua, and 3 Imperm. Then we have the Fiendsmith engine. We have a lot of the Ryzeal stuff here. We have the bonfires. I would say on the side, you're going to be on like 3 Crossout, 3 Cosmic, 3 Deck Lockdown, things like that that are going to be really important for you. You could be on things like Droll. It just really depends on how the format goes. I even like playing things like Different Dimension Ground just because I think that's a really good way to make people pass turn. You could also be on 3 Thrust, 1 D-Barrier, 1 DDG because the D-Barrier is going to be really important right now too. So it really just depends on how you want to go about your side. But as of right now, this is my working deck list for this, and I do hope that you enjoyed. I think this is something where I really like to tinker with different ideas and different decks, and you saw like the Gold Pride Malice deck that I put out too. So definitely always in the lab, always testing things out. And if you're a fan of that, let me know because I think it's a lot of fun. But again, I hope you enjoyed the video. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and I'll catch you all in the next video. Thank you.